Hello and welcome to Operation Crypto and welcome to a new video. Today we're going to take a look at my top 3 low cap projects which I think will do very well this year. First up, please make sure you do smash that like button, that you are subscribed to my channel, and let's crack on. So hello, welcome. Today we're going to take a look at my top 3 low caps. There's many ways people can distinguish a low cap altcoin. I mean, you could say under 1 million, under 10 million, but I recommend anything under $50 million is classed as a low cap. I mean, if you do go any lower than $1 million, then you're finding a needle in a haystack, in my opinion. So I think anything under $50 million I would class as a low cap project. So if we just take a quick look over the market sentiment, and if you look at the current market cap, is absolutely flying, $1.7 trillion. I've heard a lot of people saying over the course of the last few months that over the next bull cycle, which we are currently in now, there's potential to push between $5 to $8 trillion extra onto the market cap of the entire crypto market. So we could still say that we are in the early days, and it is good now to find some of these low cap projects where you can risk a little bit of your balance for massive risk reward ratio. So let's get started. And my first project I want to take a look at, if you have watched my videos before, then EVEDO. It is one of the projects I've been in for quite a while now, coming up to probably 18 months I've been in this project, and it's done well so far. Currently we only have a $3.5 million market cap, which is very, very low. We have a token price today of 24 cents. It is worth noting it is currently an ERC20 token, but it will be going to its own chain. It will be adopting the Hydra blockchain at some stage towards the end of this year. But once the team do give out further information, we will be able to look at that. If you just have a quick brief look down to the right hand side, the all-time highs, that was 70 cents. We are 65% down from that. We had a massive rally and we have had a little bit of a sell-off, but that is nothing to worry about. Looking at maximum supply here is 17.7 million, and out of those currently we have 14.2 million in circulation. So that's some of the key stats. If you're looking to get hold of some, Uniswap is probably one of the best places. The team have provided liquidity there, but we are also on Bitforex. I've bought some EVEDO on Bitforex. It is very, very easy, and just be aware of there's some bots trading on that exchange. So if you're looking to get some orders filled, just place them, and they will land at some stage. So EVEDO, let's have a look at the website. Just a quick brief talk through what it is. So it is a decentralized ecosystem for event organizers, venue owners, tickets, all sorts of things put together, performers, and then we have that side of life, and we also have a ticket sale side as well, which is you can sell tickets and attend events securely with low commission. So scrolling down, you can view the white paper there, which will not go onto this video. We have a Telegram link there in the center of the website. There is an active Telegram group. And scrolling further down, so what is EVEDO? It is a blockchain-based platform consisting of B2B and B2C marketplaces. It unifies all businesses and participants involved in organizing events. Our aim is to build a marketplace on a true ecosystem that will help the $850 billion event industry grow by connecting all parties without necessary middlemen. We do know that over the last 12 to 18 months, the event industry has been put on its knees due to COVID-19, but a lot of countries are coming towards the end of that now. Rates are dropping down, and events are starting to flicker up everywhere. People announcing events. If you're in the UK, we've got Leeds Fest and Reading Fest announced, and we have a State of Trance announced. We have Tomorrowland, which is up and coming. So there is a lot up and coming, and there is a lot to talk about this project. I mean, if we just have a scroll further down, to the right there, we have also the marketplace, which is where organisers, promoters and attendees can use. The main functions will be to buy and sell tickets to market events or to new existing audiences. If we just have a scroll down, you have a further video there. I mean, it tells you how EVEDO is different. So this is what EVEDO offers, and then we have other existing solutions which pretty much offer nothing and are unreliable and pretty much cost a lot of money. On the ticket side of life, you can also view all current events that are ongoing. So we have a few which are lined up already. This is this month going into next month. A lot of these are currently in Bulgaria and local ones, but there is a global footprint on this. We have ones in Brazil, France, Romania, Bulgaria, Hong Kong. We have Digital Week Online. Also the Crypto Mobcast, which is my podcast, so if you ever want to check it out, go and check it out there. We also have other events there too, which will just keep growing and growing as COVID-19 eases off. Also, if we just take a look at the entertainers which have registered themselves on EVEDO, if you have heard of any of these names, I have heard of a couple. If we just go back a page, I'm quite into my dance music and I've listened to Oran Nielsen quite a lot, but as you can see, there is a lot of DJs here which have put their information. If we just take a quick look at this one, for example, it does give you a full description of who he is, all his social links, Instagram, and then it shows his availability there. So this is when, if people are looking to book events, they can look at entertainers in here, select them, and get in contact with them. So it is quite a cool concept. So that is just a brief overview of a project. We'll just have a quick look at some price analysis now. So this is the Uniswap chart. This is EVEDO versus Wrapped Ether. As you can see, we are trending up. I mean, this is a daily time frame. We was starting to push back up, and then Paid Network, which was one of our partners, had a bit of a shenanigans going on, and all the Paid Network tokens dropped. But as you can see, we maintained this bullish trend line, so things are starting to push up, and hopefully we can just start growing from here. As you know, we are a very, very low value market, so things can be quite volatile on these low caps, so could be good for you to pick some orders up on these. So if we just have a look at, let's have a look on the 4-hour time frame and have a look at some potential levels that you can look to buy in. So we will use this level here and this level here with the Fibonacci. So we'll put a fib on from bottom of a move up to the top of a move. Whenever I'm looking for a price entry, I always look around the 382 level or the 618 level. But 5 point, this could be a nice level to target here as well. So I mean, this level initially could be a nice buy area at 0.000114. That's in ETH, and also this level here. So just monitor those prices there. I mean, I would personally buy in at this price at a 0.382 level. Like I say, we are only valued at 3.5 million. So if you're looking to get in, I wouldn't worry about a few cent here or a few cent down there, because long term, the growth in this is going to be exceptional. Remember, we do have Bit4X too. If you're looking to buy on Bit4X, I will drop that link in the pinned comment and the description. So first targets for me is breaking above those all-time highs up here, which was at 70 cent. So yeah, that is the first target to go for, and then just look at buying down here. Like I say, do not worry about too much about levels, just buy in, hold long term, and you will 100% be rewarded. So that is just a little bit of price analysis on EVEDO. Let's have a look at pick number 2. Pluton token, which is the token of the Plutus card, the Plutus network, has a market cap of $5.4 million. I think that might be slightly different, because if you look at the circulating supply here, it says 852,000, max supply 20 million. I do believe if we just look on Etherscan, I think the circulating supply is slightly different. If we just look at holders, so the two main holders is the Plutus 18.1 plus 500, so you're talking 18.7, so there's around 1.3 million in circulation. The rest of that is in circulation, so it's around 1.3 million ish, if my maths are any good. But yeah, so Pluton token, it is the token of the Plutus network. I actually use the Plutus card daily. If I'm using it to spend on, for example, just normal daily spendings, I'm receiving Pluton in rewards, and it's around 3% per transaction, which is quite good. I'm already managing to build up a nice bit of Pluton. Not a massive amount at the minute. I think I've made about 10 or 11 Pluton, but once this grows in value, those rewards will also grow in value too. If you're just looking to get hold of some, we're on a couple of decent exchanges. We're on Uniswap, Qcoin, Probit, 1inch. Like I say, it is an ERC20 token, so it is fairly easy to get hold of. Just looking at the all-time highs, which is quite interesting. This project's been around a while, I think since 2016 or maybe even before. All-time high was $55. So we're 88% down from them all-time highs. So that does give you a good bit of thought, thinking that, wow, if we break those all-time highs again and we're currently down at $6, then we've got a long way to go. There's a couple of 10x's in that, definitely. So let's just take a quick look at the website. It is the bank on crypto. Receive a UK sort code and account number on a European IBAN within minutes. There is a bit of a backlog on cards. I think it's taking around 2 weeks to get your card in position now. But once you receive it, you can do your daily spending. You can also connect your MetaMask wallet to the Plutus account. So you hold your Pluton in your MetaMask and that directly links them to your card. If you ever need to do any cross transfers, so you want to do any spends, you can use the DEX online to swap your Pluton to your local currency, which is quite cool. If we just scroll down, you see you can open an account for free in under 2 minutes, and there is no restrictions. Transfer funds, pays, and track expenses. You can spend crypto anywhere you load your Plutus branded contactless Visa card with either fiat or converted crypto. The Plutus card will let you shop at over 60 million merchants worldwide, both online and in store. And like I say, you can earn 15% in crypto rewards and 15% in cashback in selected retailers. I do believe it is still active, but you can now get 15% rewards, cashback on Apple products, which is quite a cool feature as well. We also have a swap crypto assets on the Plutus DEX. You can sell crypto instantly using your Plutus current card or account, or you can set buy orders to fuel your Plutus payment system, which is quite a unique concept. Some massive partnerships there. So if you're looking to getting rewards from these, you have Nike, Vodafone, Lenovo, Amazon, eBuyer, Alibaba, Logitech, and Agoda. Some massive companies there which are in partnerships, and you can receive rewards for them. So if you're looking to get your Plutus account, jump onto a website and you can find it there. So that is just a brief outlook on my website. Cool project. Look, you can see the rewards here. It does show you the 3% on everyday purchases. Cool project. I like it, and I think it is massively undervalued. So let's have a look at some price analysis and have a look at some entry points if you have not bought in already. I'm going to use the Qcoin chart here. It doesn't have the data from back in the all-time highs, but what it does is got some quite comprehensive data which we can analyze thoroughly. This is a level I've marked for a while down here at 473. Potential area to load up, but I mean we flip back up bullish and we are starting to come down now. But let's just have a look at this move here and have a look what it is saying. So we'll take it from bottom to top. As you can see, we have lost that 61% retracement level now. So I mean, let's just have a look at on the daily, see what I was saying. Yeah, we have lost that level now. So potentially is that we might come down to a 786 level. So if you're looking to buy some, then we have $5.74. Could be a nice area to pick up some Pluton. But like I say, this is massively undervalued. It's $5 million. So if you like the project, you want to get in, I wouldn't worry about a dollar here or a dollar there. Just buy in and hold long term. That is a key with low cap projects. If you identify them, you identify the ones that you like all the concepts, you like what the project is doing, just buy in and hold long term because you will be rewarded. So that is a buy zone, mate, if you're looking to place some orders, because like I say, it is volatile. You get heavy wicks, so you might get a wick to the downside and pick some orders up. If not, just buying at these prices. First major level to break through is $10. We pretty much closed a 4-hourly candle above that, but every other wick above that has failed to close above it. So I think $10 is a first major target, and then we can reevaluate the price and do some further analysis later on. And last but not least is SENTIVATE, which is ticker SNTVT. I've been holding this for a while as well, probably up to, I don't know, maybe 2 years I've probably been holding this. Bought very, very low. We'll have a market cap of just shy of $30 million, so it is not too much. If you look at a maximum supply, there is 4.2 billion. Currently 3.5 billion are in supply, in circulation, sorry. So those tokenomics will be changing at some stage. This project will be changing its ticker to VIAT, but we'll have a look at our website in a second. If you're looking to get hold of some, Uniswap and KuCoin, both places to get hold of this. So if you're not on KuCoin, then you can use Uniswap, but just be wary of the fees are astronomical. Looking at the all-time highs, that has been up to 0.011, so you're talking 1.1 cent. We're 27% down from those all-time highs, which I do believe will be starting to get smashed very, very soon. If we just take a quick look at the Explorer on Etherscan, yeah, 4.2 billion holders, as you can see. The team wallets will be the ones at the top, I suppose, which 25% and 16%. Value DeFi is one of their partners too. As you can see, KuCoin have a couple of wallets on there. So if we just take a quick look at the website and see what they are saying, and then we can have a look at the new tokenomics. So it is the future of the web. SENTIVATE is a hybrid web built to be a viable replacement for the modern web. Faster, safer, and more scalable than any solely centralized or decentralized web. We have a couple of key points here, so we have a vision, a power, and a viability. We must use both sides of the same coin whilst revolutionizing core technologies. A centralized or decentralized web can't solve this issue alone. A revolutionary replacement for today's web is a system that is centralized focused, that's enhanced by decentralized components. You do see a lot of projects looking nowadays to be entirely decentralized, and then we have ones that are completely centralized or centralized but say they're decentralized. And I think a lot of projects do get messed up on that, whereas from the offset they are saying that they're going to be decentralized and centralized and using both aspects of that. So that is, it's quite a good concept that they are laying that out. So SENTIVATE breaks through the scalability, censorship, and availability constraints of central networks. SENTIVATE's web is centralized, focused, but enhanced again with decentralized systems. VIAT, which we'll talk about in a second, is decentralized focus enhanced by centralized opt-in features. So if we just move further down into this, just get information about the SNTV token. The token itself is for early access and voting rights on the network itself, but like I say, things will be changing. So once it does swap, it will be going, I think it will be reducing by 1,000, so that's quite a significant drop. So for every 1,000 SNTVT you have, you'll get 1 VIAT, which will be deflationary asset. Also, it is worth noting that the team and advisors are locked until the swap of the VIAT token. We are not sure on details yet, unless I've missed that information, but we have not had any information when that will be available. If you are interested in finding out what's going on at a project, every 3 months the roadmap gets updated, and it is giving a bit of a pending bar to show you what's going on. As you can see, in March this month we have got a lot of the hard launches of a project that are starting to get pushed out, so you can find that information there. A lot is going on, and the new web is incoming. Here we have SENTIVATE versus the dollar. All-time highs back then of last year, September the 1st, 2020. We did a quite significant retracement, but we popped out. We got close to testing those all-time highs, and we have rejected again. But we won't worry about that too much. More buying opportunities. Let's just have a look at some potential buy zones. If we just take this move here, top to bottom, what I usually do is look at the 618 level to buy in, and that has already done that retracement already. So we may not come back down here, but we could also potentially target buy orders here on this 382 level. I don't know why I've just done that text. Delete that. So yeah, some potential buy zones there at 0.00809. That's in US dollars. And then we also have a 618 level, which could happen again. So that is just a couple of buy zones for you there. First major target, breaking this all-time high at 1.1 cent, which will happen. We have a lot going on with this project now over the course of the next 6 months. Launches of Universal Web will be launching. Let's just see how many people start to take notice of this project, and see if some big institutional people can get their eyes onto this. So that is going to do it for this video. That is free of a low cap project, which I believe will do very well in the course of this year and this bull run that we are currently in. I hold these free projects as well, so I do believe that I have done my research, and hopefully you can do your research and hopefully have a look at investing in them, and we can all make some money together. So that is going to do it for today's analysis. If you do like this video, then please make sure you do hit that like button, that you do subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch you next time.